welcome to another Plan With Me. Today we are filming September 2nd through the 8th, and we are going to be using this Mean Girls kit from SCRIBBLEPRINTSCO. It's very cute. It did come with these like black additional color, but I will not be using that, so I'll just put that right to the side. And then I am going to be using a build your own bundle in magenta hollow from my shop, of course. I did, for the build your own bundle, I picked confetti headers. This page is standard, mixed overlays. I did the sparkle and the Beaufort washi, and then the doodles underlay. I think this is so cool and cute for anything like based in a school. So we are just going to jump right in. I'm going to get my SPC print impression inserts out of me planner. And we're going to jump right on into it. I do also have my custom Maltese. They are in font choice 20, which is this super cute font where like the O's are smiley faces and all of like the holes in the letters are colored in. Very, very cute. Okay, let's take a peek at our full boxes here. Okay, so we're gonna need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boxes. We have 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna use all the boxes, which is very exciting. I won't be keeping Janice and Damien together. They will be separated because I don't want to use 3 scenes. But we are just gonna jump right on into it. This was our first like full week back from our trip home to New York, so there was a lot of catch up to do. On Monday, we evidently went shopping. Oh, wait, I don't really know where we went shopping in the morning, but apparently we went shopping in the morning. I have literally not a single memory of that. But I guess we did go shopping. Surprise to me. And then we did get groceries. We went to McDonald's, and then I came home and filmed a bunch of videos. I had to film 2 Plan With Me's that day, so it was like a lot going on. And then I did work on some stuff, of course, and watched YouTube. And then Andrea asked me if I wanted to come over and play Magic that evening, and I was like learn how to play, because she'd been super into it, and I was like, heck yeah, gamer, why not? Might as well. I had done all of my work that I needed to do for the day, so I did go over there and we played Magic, and I shockingly really enjoyed it. As somebody who tends to hate trading card games, I thought it was quite fun. And yeah, that led into Tuesday. These days of the week are from my shop. This is font choice 5, unfoiled. I personally like to use unfoiled because I'm too lazy to make myself all of the colors, because it just feels like a waste of my time when it's just for me. To be honest with you. That's why I kind of half-ass the things for me, or take things that are oopsed. Then we're going to take the date numbers. These are also font choice 5, and this is going to be in magenta hollow, and this is whole 3. The left side of this page is called Weekly Essentials, and the right side of the page is called 2023 Script Sampler. But Tuesday morning I woke up and I actually ordered my own Commander Magic deck online. I'm like, this super cool. Her name's Olivia, and she is like a pirate vampire, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so I ordered that. And then, oh my gosh, what is happening? This is the like shitty paper, or like not shitty, this is like the mid-tier paper that I had to use for like a few weeks until we figure out the paper situation. So she's like more sticky than the other paper, so she's sticking to my tweezers. So yeah, I ordered that, and then Chris and I did go out to lunch, of course. Went to Cabo Bob's, then I came home and watched YouTube while I worked on orders and played BGA, and then Chris and I cuddled and watched Survivor in the evening like we do. Ugh, so fun. And then Wednesday, ooh, it actually is Wednesday right now. I didn't call my dad, but I have a lot to do today, and I already called him on Monday because it's my birthday. But anyhow, so I called my dad in the morning. We talked for like, I don't know, like 40 minutes, and then I got to work and watched YouTube. And I did more filming that day. We got some Dairy Queen, and my like reward for getting the work I wanted to get done that day was to get to work on my book journal. So I caught myself up on my book journal, which I'm kind of sad about. I should have savored it more, but here we are. Caught up on my book journal and also got McDonald's that day because we're problematic. You know, it's just how it is. It's just how it is. Okay, since we're gonna do 2 scenes, I'm just gonna go straight across with these. Also, real time, it's been really annoying. They've been doing construction on our street. Don't know what they're doing because we weren't like given any warning, which I think is kind of bullshit because like I feel like my lights are flickering. I feel like it's kind of bullshit because like a lot of people these days work from home, so I feel like it's kind of wild to just like basically there's only one like internet provider in our area, so we all would essentially therefore have the same internet, and the internet's just like not been working for like the entire middle of the day, which has been really irritating. It was like 2 days in a row. It was like on Monday and Tuesday, but so far today I think we've been good because Chris has not come and like complained to me. I haven't been doing a ton on the internet. I like last night downloaded like 1 million YouTube videos, and I printed all of my orders so that I wouldn't like need the internet for today's tasks just in case. So but I was like, if it happens again, I'm just gonna like switch my sleep schedule and sleep during the day and work at night because that's wild. It's been really annoying. Any hoodly doodle. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday was the start of my birthday sale. Woo! Which I'm gonna be honest, I'm not, most of the time not like overly excited about my birthday sale. Currently the economy is just trash can, but regardless, it tends to be like my worst sale of the year just because the timing isn't great, but I can't really like change when my birthday is, so it is what it is. And so I had really low expectations, and it did better than I anticipated, so I am very grateful, thankful, blessed. Love you guys so much. But yeah, it was the start of the sale, which was really exciting. I did work a bunch and watched YouTube. And then this was the day that Beetlejuice came out, so Chris and I did have tickets to go see Beetlejuice. Oh, that's why we had fast food twice on Wednesday. Chris and Nick were going to a concert together, and Chris grabbed food on the way home, which was its own situation, but we won't get into that. But anyhow, so we went to go see Beetlejuice. I really liked it. I thought it was quite good. I think Chris really liked it. I got some French fries, which Alamo had like changed their fries and they were really bad, but now they're like back to the regular fries, which I'm happy about because all I get there is French fries and chocolate chip cookies. It's like 3 warm chocolate chip cookies. They're like crispy on the edges and gooey in the middle. Oh, so good. And I was reading our book club pick, which is now my book club because Andrea doesn't have enough time to read books she's not super interested in. She's been very busy, killing it, making all the wonderful things, designing all the wonderful things, and so she just was like, I don't really feel like I have the mental capacity, and I was like, girl, don't stress it. I think I like Miss Karen the least, so I'll put her over here. So yeah, but it's called Worst Case Scenario by TJ Newman, and it wasn't like the worst, but it wasn't good. I think that's what was kind of like the nail in the coffin, is she got really triggered by the August book, and then I was like, yeah, I don't think you will like this book club book, like don't read it, basically. And I explained to her why, and she was like, yeah, no, that would have like given me nightmares. So long story short, I was reading that book. Friday, worked all day, watched YouTube. Chris and I got Taco Bell, and then I think I discussed this in like a prior video. Basically, I think in the last video, basically when I was home, my sister informed me that our bank that we use has like a debit card rewards system, and I have had my bank account since I was quite literally 16. I am now 29, so 13 years. And I've not once ever cashed in a reward. So I got like a bunch of gift cards. And you can pick like from like a bunch of different retailers where you want them to. But I was like, I'm just going to do Amazon. And then like after I received most of my birthday presents, which at this point I had, I'm just gonna order a bunch of stuff off my Amazon wish list, and I have it so my Amazon wish list will like remove the items that are purchased, obviously. And I had literally so many books on there, I couldn't even slightly tell you what was on there. So I was like, well, it's safe that I can just go on there and order what I want, and I won't see what anybody else has gotten me. So it worked out perfectly, and I did order myself a whole bunch of books, which by the time you guys are seeing this, I do have a second YouTube channel. It's called Hannah's Reading Realm, and it's just like for fun. I'm super not taking it seriously. I'm just like having fun doing things that spark joy. But if you do want to follow for some book content, I would appreciate it. And I did film like a 70+ book haul after my birthday, so that's really exciting. I'm obviously doing Regina George in the top because she is the queen bee. But yeah, I placed a fat book order on Amazon, and then Chris and I did watch more Survivor that evening. I do need this because I do need a movie marquee. We're gonna put this over Miss Regina. Miss Rachel McAdams, aka Regina George, is the celebrity I get told I look like the only actually. I don't think I've ever been told I look like any other celebrity. I also accidentally just ripped this, so I'll fix that. But I remember when I used to work at Hallmark, we had this one mom and daughter that would come in quite often, and the mom would tell me every single time. And they were like, not like a young daughter, like a 30 daughter and like a 60 mother. And every time mom's like, Mom, you tell her this every time. She's gonna think you're weird. It was so funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use some of these corners on this other thing. Also, my foil bundles come with more than enough stuff to use as like full boxes between the full box page, the extra full box on the washi page, the corners, and often I will use the deco bits here on the washi page as like you can put them in the corners of a box and again make your own full box. So I'm actually gonna, no, I'm not gonna do it because I have these, but plenty of options. Put the other one of those on Miss Katie. Gretchen Wieners, her hair is full of secrets. I'm pretty sure I saw this, if this is the right girl, Lacey something that plays Gretchen Wieners. Did y'all know that she was the voice of Eliza Thornberry? I was blown away by that info when I came across it. Okay. So Saturday is when we start getting into the fun part of the week. Kane came to visit. He wanted to come in September, and he ended up coming for my birthday week, which was so fun. I was so excited when he decided to come for that week. And we were originally planning on doing like a D&D one-shot on Saturday and having like a different game night on Sunday, and then Monday having like this big girls' day with me, Andrea, and Kane, and going to the game store and doing all of the things on my actual birthday, because my birthday was Monday. And we will obviously get into, and the next plan with me, everything we did do for my birthday, so make sure you are following because it's so much fun. But basically, Andrea, thank God, because we would have been so annoyed if she had not remembered this, but she was thinking about it, and she's like, oh wait, Tanuki, which is the game store that we go to, is closed on Mondays. So essentially we're like, okay, well, we can't, I'm doing this because these are all like repeat ones and I don't want two of the same on the same side of the page. We can't go to the game store if it's closed. So she was like, do you want to just come with me to pick Kane up from the airport, and then we'll just go to the game store and get lunch and then come back to the house, have game night, and then we can do D&D the next day, basically, because me and Chris only have one car, if you didn't know, and like he obviously wants to participate in D&D. He loves D&D. and so we would just do D&D the next day. And so I was like, yeah, that's cool. So I went to Andrea's at like 10:30 in the morning, and we immediately left to go pick Kate up from the airport, baby. And then we were all starving, so Tanuki, which is the game store, is right next to this really yummy hot pot place called Soup Leaf. And like, I've had hot pot that I don't like because it's like fancy, but Soup Leaf is not fancy. It's basically like a buffet. It's all you can eat for the meat, and they bring you out the meat, and then there's like a buffet that you go up to get like noodles, vegetables, and I always get like a million rice cakes. Love those. I just love the texture. Noodles, sauces, vegetables, potatoes, corn, seafood. It's just so good. When my friend Emily came to visit, we took her and her husband to there. It was really fun. So we got hot pot, and then we went to Tanuki, and then we went to Andrea's house, and we hung out with the kiddos. They were like literally in their heaven, having both Kane and I there to play with them. They were like, see ya, mom and dad, your chopped liver. We got our pals here. So we did that, and then Nick's parents also came over for dinner, and Andrea cooked. So we did that, and then we had a little game night. We played this game, couldn't tell you the name of it. It was like the box is in the shape of a sword, which is honestly a storage nightmare. Like, I get what they were doing there, but like the game is just cards and like a set of D&D dice. I'm not really sure why there's not like an alternative box option. I know they want you to like display it, but like I would not. So that was really fun. And then Sunday, I was watching a lot of TV. We got Whataburger. A bunch of my books came in the mail. Went over to Andrea's and hung out with the kids for a bit. We got McDonald's for dinner, and then we had our D&D, which it was Andrea's first time DMing, and she literally killed it. Like, I know you guys probably don't care, but like, just go message her and be like, wow, you're a great DM, because she really did so good. But we're gonna zoom in and do the day by day. Okay, let us get into the day by day. I'm gonna use this label to mark shopping, and then we are gonna use a little thing to mark groceries, and then honestly, Andrea sent me a voice note, and it literally gave me heart palpitations, and I still feel like I'm kind of having heart palpitations, and she's just gonna think that it's funny. Anywhoosies, I'm gonna grab our mini little things, and we're gonna grab a little cutesy pie shopping bag from the mini little things sheet. This is all gonna be in Pixie, or not Pixie, and paint, or oh my god, Magenta Hollow. If there is full sheets of them in the shop, I will let you know, and if there is not and you would like to see them, just let a girl know. We're gonna use the grocery shopping icon from the mini icons sheet. We're gonna use the fast food icon from the mini icons sheet, but there is full sheets of those in the shop. And we're also gonna grab the filming camera from the mini icons sheet. Then I'm gonna grab the shopping script from the foil bundle, and this is in font choice 6. And then for my custom Maltese, these are in font choice 20. We're gonna grab a groceries script, a McDonald's script, and a filming script. Then down here, we will be marking that I worked. Had a YouTube binge. Where's the solid colors? Here they are. The white colors pattern, like on the labels, is quite pink, so I'm gonna use that to like bring in more of the white. And then went over to Andrea's to play Magic. Perfect. Then we are, oh, this actually kit is quite old. There are not doodles in it. So I'm gonna be grabbing a lot from my binder for working. This is a very pink kit, so we'll probably pull a lot of pink because I'll have a lot of pink. Just grab a pink laptop from SPC. And then for YouTube binge, I'm just gonna use the movie clapper from the mini icons sheet. There is full sheets of those in the shop. And then I'm just gonna grab a playing card because we played Magic, which is a card game. And that's from the mini icons sheet. I'm gonna grab a work script and a YouTube binge and a with Andrea. Perfect. Then up here, we are gonna mark that we ordered some Magic cards. And then Chris and I did get lunch together, of course, and we'll mark YouTube binge a bit bigger because I did spend a lot of my day watching YouTube, as I do. This looks actually so cute. So for buying the magic cards, I'm just gonna use like the money icon because why not? And then for me and Chris getting lunch, I will grab some sort of doodly poo. Doodly poodle, doodly poodly, doodly doodly doo. Grab this little pink food bag. And then for YouTube binge, I'll grab a YouTube doodle. All these doodles are from SPC. If it's not from SPC, I'll let you know, but I think they'll probably all be from SPC because that's how I operate. So for magic, we'll grab a little magic script. And then for me and Chris getting lunch, I'm gonna grab a with Chris script. And then for YouTube binge, we'll grab a YouTube binge script, of course. Then down here, we will mark with a big old box that I was working. And I played BGA, apparently. I don't like really remember that. I mean, like, I play BGA every day, so like that's not new, but I'm like, I don't really remember playing it like an exceptionally large amount, but you know, apparently I felt like I did. And I watched Survivor, which I also do every night, but like I don't always mark it. So for work, grab this bigger laptop because this is like a bigger spot. For BGA, I'm gonna grab the mini paw icon. There are full sheets of these in the shop. And then for Survivor, I'll grab a TV. There's also a full sheet of the TVs in the shop. We'll grab a work script. We'll grab a BGA script. And we will grab a Survivor script. Survivor, perfect. Moving into Miss Wednesday, we will put that I called my father, that I worked, and then we'll mark YouTube binge. So my sister just sent me the most disturbing thing. It was like an interview from Colin Gosling from John and Kate Plessy about like how his mom like abused him, and oh my god, I'm feeling like my skin is crawling currently. But anywho, for calling my dad, we're gonna use the phone icon from the mini little things sheet, and then I will grab this little pink retro computer from SVC, of course, and a YouTube heart from SPC. Okay, for calling my dad, I'm gonna grab a with dad custom, grab another work, and another YouTube binge. Then we are gonna grab a big little thing to mark film. And then Dairy Queen. And then working on my book journal, of course. And then McDonald's. Okay, so for filming, we're gonna use another filming camera, of course. I'm gonna bring out my little fast food mini icons because I do really enjoy these. I don't know ones that are foiled black. I don't really know. So we're just gonna do unfoiled because I don't know where my foiled black ones are. We're gonna grab a Dairy Queen here and a Mickey Donald's here. And then we'll grab some books for reading. Elemental P, QRS. Okay, these light purple books on this page, might as well grab those. Those match are really good. We'll grab film, and I'm just gonna use both of the takeout and fast food from the Foil Bundle. The takeout's in font choice 6 and the fast food's in font choice 5. And then for journaling, this is like from my custom multi, so it's a font choice 20. And that's the first half. Moving into the second half, I think the first thing I will mark is that it was day 1 of my B-Day sale. So I'm gonna pop this bad boy in. And I'm just going to assess what colors I have for movie marquees, because I am gonna need one. So we'll do this, and then I will use a white label to mark YouTube. I don't know why I'm doing all of this at once, but whatever. That's fine. Light pink, I think, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't mess up on the colors. And read. Okay. Definitely read other days, because I did not read that book in like one sitting, but you know, it's whatever. A, B for birthday. Use this little present sticker, and then for working, we will use this Lottie at her computer. We'll grab my customs for B-Day sale. Perfect. And where's my other customs? Here they are, work. Down here, I will mark YouTube, of course, here. And I do have Beetlejuice stickers, but they will look horrible with this kit because this kit is so pink and they're so green. So we're gonna like leave it plain, and we'll put a little book here for reading. I do have full sheets of those book stickers in the shop. And we'll grab YouTube inch from the foil bundle. That's font choice 4. Then we'll grab from my custom multi Beetlejuice, and read. Then on to Friday, we are going to mark work, and that we watched more, technically YouTube, but I'm just marking it as TV time because I'm using what I have script wise. We'll grab this silhouette, and then I'll grab another YouTube related sticker. Why not? So many pinks. This is like a great opportunity to use these up. Work, and then from the foil bundle we'll use TV time, which is font choice 4, and then we will put this in to mark that we got Taco Bell, and then we'll mark that I made my Fatty Boy book order, and we watched Survivor. Okay, so for Taco Bell, I'm gonna use those mini icons again, though, and grab the Taco Bell one. I do also have a like UK version as well as a Canadian version of that sheet with like more specific things for you guys. So, and those were with the help of Laura and Raquel. So thank y'all for your assistance in that. Use this for my Fatty book order, and then we'll use the mini TV icon for Survivor. Okay. I'm gonna use another with Chris script for Taco Bell because got it with Chris. Mark fat order, fat. Fat order, because it was chonka. And then of course Amazon sends everything in like 6 million different boxes. Drives me bonkers. Okay, so we will mark that Kane arrived. He landed, and then we did get Hot Pot. Delish. And we went to the good old Tanuke, which is the game store. Okay, so for Kane arriving, I'm obviously going to use an airplane icon from the mini icons sheet. And then for Hot Pot, I'm going to use an Asian food doodle from SVC. And then for Tanuki, I'm going to use some sort of game icon. Yeah, I'm just going to have like this little meeple. Works out perfect. So we will grab a Kane, custom, Hot Pot, custom. Hot Pot looks so cute in this font with the smiley faces. And Tanuke. And then down here we will mark that we hung out with the kiddos. Miss Andrea made supper. She made us supper because she's just a little chef. And then use this to mark that we had a little game night. I'm already in my game stickers, so I think I'm just gonna grab a game night sticker first because like I'm here, you know. Might as well grab it while I'm here. And then for Andrea cooking dinner, I'm just gonna use the cutting board mini icon. And then for hanging out with the kids, I'm just gonna grab something. We'll grab something. Where's my emotions? I have like all of the, like from the week colors of the week, like just the girl with a shirt on, and I don't ever use them, so I'm just gonna start using them for like when we're hanging out with the kids. We can pretend it's Lila. Little besties. This is how I like marking when we hang with them. We've got Chef Dra in the house, baby. And a little game night script. Night game. Perfect. Then over here we will mark that I binge watched YouTube for like most of the morning because I'm a bum. We got Whataburger and I got books in the mail, which was so exciting. Ain't nothing like a good package in the mail. So for watching YouTube, I'm just gonna grab this, I think. This cute little sparkly heart. For Whataburger, just grab this little fast food icon from the mini icons shirt. And then for getting books in the mail, I'm gonna grab an envelope from the mini icons sheet. I have a little YouTube binge custom here. YouTube binge for getting Whataburger. I'm just marking it as Whata because it's such a long word. Grab books. Perfect. And then down here, we will grab this to mark hanging with the children's. No, we're not on that color. We're on this color. I'm gonna use that, okay. And then we'll grab a dark pink, big little thing to mark McDonald's, and then I will grab a flag to mark D and D. And that's pretty much everything. So I'm gonna get a lot of this shit out to my face. Okay, so for hanging with the kids, again, I'm just gonna grab literally the exact same sticker because that's how I'm operating currently. We'll grab another McDonald's little logo from the fast food icons. And then for D&D, I will grab a D&D sticker because I have lots of those. Grab this like hot pink D20 from SPC. The only thing I need left on this sheet is the D&D, which is quite tiny for that box, but it do be what it do be, you know? Little besties and a McDonald's. Kind of long, so we'll do the Lila and cut off the MC and just have it say Donald's to make it fit better. Donald's. Okay, since we had it with her, you know, it's like fitting. Okay, that is everything for this. Let's zoom out. Put the pages back in, and you guys are gonna die. So if you die and there's an abrupt end to this video, that's how it's gonna be. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.